Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning viewers. I welcome you all to another set of videos which is related to Saturn transit. So there are two versions as per the Saturn transit is concerned. There are two Panchangam. One as per Trikanida Panchangam, the Saturn transit is already completed on 24th of January 2020, and as per the Vakya Panchanga, the Saturn transit is going to take place on 26th of December 2020, which is on a Saturday, auspicious day. In this video, we will be seeing each and every zodiac sign, the impact of the Saturn transit. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, keep this subscribed so that you will receive my instant updates. Also, if you like this video, give a like and share with your friends and group. Generally, Saturn transit takes place once in every 2.5 years. In some cases, it may take even 3 years. For the present scenario, it already took 3 years time to get the transition. So this time, in the year 2020, Saturn is moving from Sagittarius to Capricorn to be his own house, and it is going to be a ruler there. You can see as per the Trikanida Panchanga, planetary positions during the 24th of January 2020 is being shown here. As per the Trikanida Panchanga, where the Saturn transit already took place on 24th of January 2020, during that time, we could see the Saturn being a ruler there in Capricorn. Along with Saturn, you could see Sun, the Mercury and Moon are together. And in Sagittarius, you could see the Jupiter is being a ruler there, along with Ketu. On Scorpio, you could see the Mars being a ruler there. On Aquarius, you could see the Venus, and at Gemini, you could see the Rahu being seated there. So this is the planetary position as per the Trikanida Panchanga during the 24th of January 2020, when actually the Saturn transit took place. Now we will see on the coming December 26, 2020, as per the Vakya Panchanga. This is as per the temples. See, in most of the South Indian temples, they follow the Vakya Panchanga, and they will do all the archanas and abhishekas on this particular day, which is considered to be the most auspicious, and we could see the planetary position on that particular day. On 26th of December 2020, you could see the planetary position where in Aries, the Moon and Mars are together, where the Mars is a ruler there, and in the second house in Taurus, Rahu being there. Scorpio, you could see Ketu is there seated along with Venus, and in Sagittarius you have the Sun and the Mercury, and in Capricorn you could see the Saturn being ruler there, along with Saturn. Jupiter is also being seated there. So this is the position of the planets during that particular period. So in the upcoming the Saturn's transit, as per the Vakya Panchanga, you could see the all planets are within the Rahu Ketu's limits. So we call this as a Kala Sarpa Dosha. This particular Saturn transit is going to take place on a particular day where the entire planetary positions are within the Rahu Ketu's control. So it may be even some dangerous positions also, where there are some good things as well as some bad things happen, because all the powers are being absorbed by the Rahu Ketu when the complete planets are on particular one side. So generally we call this as a Kala Sarpa Dosha. So this is the time when the Saturn actually is moving from Sagittarius to Capricorn. This particular Saturn transit, two zodiac signs feel better. One particular zodiac sign being Scorpio, where the 7.5 Saturn period is getting over once the Saturn moves away from Sagittarius to Capricorn. The other zodiac sign being Taurus, where Saturn being in the 8th house so far is moving to the 9th house. So this seems to be a better place for the Taurus. But unfortunately for Gemini, this Saturn transit is not so favorable, as Saturn comes and sits on the 8th house. But generally for Gemini, Saturn is always a ruler at the 8th house, and it also occupies the 9th house. Somewhat Sagittarius zodiac sign, they feel happy because they are coming to the last fag end of the 7.5 period of Saturn. So they are coming to the last 2.5 years, where the Saturn will not give much bad effects because it had already given much bad influence on the first 5 years. So this seems to be a better period for Sagittarius. For Capricorn as well as Aquarius, they are falling under the 7.5 period of Saturn. Fortunately for these two zodiac signs, Saturn being the ruler and it occupies its own house, it will not give much harm or much bad effect when compared to other zodiac signs. So comparatively it is better for them, like a school teacher giving punishment to others rather than not giving much punishment to their own children. So this is the concept where the Saturn will not give much of trouble to the own zodiac sign. Now we will see for each and every zodiac sign, right from Aries to Pisces, what are the benefits out of this Saturn's transit. Scorpio, the 8th zodiac sign. For Scorpio, this Saturn movement is very interesting for them because this is the best time. Once the Saturn moves away from Sagittarius to Capricorn, the 7.5 period of Saturn's period is getting over for Scorpio. Who are in the zodiac sign Scorpio, they are much relaxed because the Saturn's 7.5 period is getting over. So this is the best scenario for them because the Saturn's movement seems to be one way it is positive, but in the other way the Saturn happens to aspect the 5th house, so there are some problems and issues with the children. Particular zodiac sign, they may have conflict with their children and the children may not study properly, there may be some laziness, they don't show much interest in their educations. Saturn aspecting 9th house of the zodiac sign Scorpio, so there are challenges in the health of their parents, especially in the father and the father's side. They may come across some illness and there may be conflicts. So some people, there are losses in their assets, and some people, some lucky days may get vanished. So there are some problems in the 9th house. Saturn aspecting the 12th house seems to be better because it gives a positive result. For Scorpio, the expenses will get reduced. They may get some better income during this Saturn's period. In general, for those who are looking for job opportunities, there are chances they will get very good job opportunities. Those who are already in the workplace, there are chances they get promoted. Some people, they get some senior positions, they can lead a team like that. Those who are doing business, there's a good chance for this particular Saturn's transit will definitely help them in a very good way. There are chances they will get good projects. They may expand their business, some may expand even abroad, so the business opportunities will get increased. Those who are looking for married life, they get good alliance during this time and they get settled in their life. So there are many positive results out of this. Considering the other movements like Rahu Ketu as well as the Jupiter, for zodiac sign Scorpio, we can expect a positivity of 80 to 85%.